Yeah, no, I think I'm just talking about it.
Ranking.
All right, two cases are now called. The state of Texas versus Philip Lawrence Bennett in two cases, 24 CR 303 and 304. You are Mr. Bennett?
Yes, sir.
And you are here with Mr. Adams, Langston Adams, your attorney, fine choice. And there are two motions to revoke unadjudicated probation where it is alleged you were on probation for 10 years for deadly conduct, discharge of a firearm. Stand by.
Get in.
And the distinctions between these two that look like they are alleged to have occurred at or about the same time, where is alleged you fired at the direction of a building and also at the direction of a vehicle. And that's what looks like is the distinction in these two cases.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
That's the way it's alleged. And let me jump to how this story ends. Uh-huh.
And just initially with that other one, Your Honor, what had happened was at there was a smoke shop there. The defendant here in this case came out of there. Another guy was in there, a gentleman was in there, kind of looking at him strangely, and then followed him out and actually ran from around the back of the building when he came out and started shooting into the defendant's vehicle. The defendant stopped and started firing back at him. That's what happened in the underlying case, just to give you some context.
Each of these are third degree felonies, correct?
Yes.
All right, what are we going to do, Mr. Adams? What's our plan here?
Judge, we're just gonna plead true to 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think with the agreement of the state, we're asking either you to continue him on supervision or safety.
And Your Honor, for number one, we are still waiting on the labs on that one. That's why the driving while intoxicated, but he's willing to plead on the others 2 through 5. We're still waiting on the
Well,
lab.
how can we move forward on the crime? That's,
Well, I think
to me, that's the big one, is the offense, a new offense committed, DWI. And we're still waiting on that.
Yes,
So
sir.
what's
I think he's going to plead to the becoming intoxicated and the
no, intoxicated for what? What's the intoxicating substance?
or
We don't know yet, right?
that's right.
Well, we can't do much about it, Langston, until that gets back. I mean, that has a lot to do with what I plan to do.
I was just trying to.
I understand, I appreciate it, but I think, it makes a difference. If it's a drug,
You're right.
serious drug, that's something. Yeah, if it's alcohol and it's low,
You're good.
I don't know if that's not a good thing. He's not supposed to commit any crimes, but
I believe what he admitted to, Your Honor, in the report was drinking 5 or 4 or 5 twisted teas, which are an alcoholic beverage. That's what he says, anyways, in the to the officer there.
were there additional crimes charged? Was he charged with DWIs? Is that
Just
charged?
just the driving while intoxicated. Yes, Your Honor, he was arrested for that, and we're just waiting
Oh,
on
that's
that.
in another
That was here.
court.
Yes, sir. But we're just waiting on the lab reports on that.
Well, it makes a difference to
Yes.
me if it's an illegal drug, because that's a crime. If you're driving while intoxicated on drugs, you've got 2 crimes there versus alcohol. When do we expect the labs back?
I'm not sure. I believe this was in October. So I've had some still waiting since August. So
I don't even show the case has been filed at this report.
I don't think it's been filed. Yes,
They're going
yeah,
to wait
this
for the
one.
lab.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we need to wait
Okay.
on it. All right,
How long do you want to do?
well, let me review it in 4 weeks, but if the labs come back, let us know so we
Yes,
can
sir.
get him up here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We'll reset, continue his case status. Henry Jackson III.
He's, he's ready. He's in the back. On him, you wanna. He has a new criminal case. What's the name of?
Henry Jackson.
Your Honor, there was a new felony possession case that occurred on September 15th of
Yep.
2025. We do not have that case yet. I assume that we're waiting on lab results for that. I don't know how long that's going to take. I have relayed an offer to Langston to plead to the administrative allegations, but we're kind of stuck until,
But once again,
Same.
Yeah.
well, we're in the same position we're in. I mean, we take care of admin, which are generally light, and then something comes along with, I mean, the field test showed it to be methamphetamine. So generally they're correct, but we're getting a lab
Right.
evaluation.
that's
or-
correct. We just don't have the labs yet to have the new case filed.
We can't move forward until that happens.
Can we put him on the same date with the
Yeah.
other guy? Same date. That'll work. Thank you, Judge.
I'm sorry about
They can
that.
wait for your laughs. What happened? So you good right now? I ain't got no bone in it. It's the next court. That's just. That one we.
Christina Gerald.
And I think we should have moved that one today.
Okay.
I don't think it's a drug test.
Provided a urine sample that showed methamphetamine. That is you, sir? You were here with your attorney, Ms. Manalbi, and this is cause number 25, CR 334. It is styled the state of Texas versus Jesse Pond. And you are charged with the state jail felony of theft. Hello. Hello. I'm looking at all of the prior convictions here.
There should be the other more time.
Because you have two or more prior convictions of thefts in county courts of law or criminal courts or district courts, every time you steal a pack of gum, it's a felony. You understand? I'm counting 12 prior convictions here, including one, at least one out of this court back in 2014 when I was just a teenager or so. What was the amount here on this? There.
I see $1,749.97.
What was it? I can't, yeah, there's not a much, there's just a curt, well, there's nothing at all. It's just it's called a summary, but there's nothing that expresses what the items were. It has a total amount of 1,749 and 97 cents out of from Target.
Vacuum cleaners.
Do we know what the items were?
Vacuum cleaners.
Vacuum cleaners?
A Dyson stick vacuum, a Dyson cordless stick vacuum. Yes, sir.
Well, you can't eat that stuff. So what are you cleaning up the town or what?
No, I was just trying to spark my habit at the time.
Oh, you have a substance abuse issue? Are you fixing it?
Oh, yes.
It's a work. Well, fix it. You gotta fix it, obviously. Because it causes you all kinds of problems. All right. Ms. Manally's gonna help us. She's a good lawyer. What are we gonna do with that?
Judge Miss Moore and I have talked about this case and we've come to an agreement, but it is for an amount of time in the state jail. So we're requesting that Mr. Fan have some time to get his affairs in order, make some more money to give his family before.
Were the items recovered?
I believe so.
Were the items given back to the store?
Yes, sir.
They were? Okay. What do you want to do today?
Just requesting 5 to 6 weeks for him to, he has a job. Where are you working right now?
Ohio.
In Ohio, working to make some money before he has to sign up for a plea so that he can give some money to his family before he's on a
Okay, is 5 or 6 weeks? What's best?
I think our preference would be as long as the court will allow.
You got 6. Okay, get a resetting. Don't get in any trouble. Fix this, sir.
Thank you.
Craig Stansberry.
Why the next one, please?
You're Mr. Stansberry?
Yes, sir.
In 25 CR 1044, this indictment alleges that you committed the third-degree felony of intoxication assault with a motor vehicle. Essentially, colliding with another vehicle, and you were operating the motor vehicle, it alleges, while you were intoxicated. And it caused serious bodily injury to another person.
Your Honor, there are 3 cases out of that same instance.
Be 3 cause numbers.
And there were 3 people injured
Yes, sir.
in this same event.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the same event caused, because every individual has their own worth, individual price of worth as a human being, when you committed an offense such as this, if others are injured, bodily injury or serious bodily injury, then you are held responsible for each soul who has been injured in the act. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So in 25 CR 1044 and 1045, you were charged with the third-degree felonies of intoxication assault, as it is alleged that you caused serious bodily injury to 2 different people by hitting the vehicle they were involved with by your actions. And that carries with it up to 10 years in prison in each case. And then the 25 CR 1046 alleges that you caused bodily injury to a child 14 years of age or younger by illegally operating your motor vehicle while intoxicated in this same event. It is a lesser serious crime, but it's still a felony, which carries with it up to 2 years in the state jail. Today, what did we do?
Judge, Mr. Hammond and I have talked about potential resolutions to this case. I need to run them by my client and have conversations with him
How much
about
time do you want?
4 to 5 weeks.
I'll give you 5. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, ma'am. What are you doing about your vehicle?
He's not driving, Judge. His wife is here with him. She drives him.
What's the best way to handle this until this is over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please see that, this lady and get a resetting. Thank you. Deshaun Thomas,
Not on the holiday.
25 CR 630. That's you, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm looking. This is a state jail felony, but your criminal history is rich.
Yes, sir.
All right, 25 CR 630. Deshaun Thomas, that's you?
Yes, sir.
Here with Ms. Manaldi, your attorney and the state's attorney. You were charged with the state jail felony of evading arrest or detention. It is a state jail felony due to paragraphs 1 and 2, which allege that you committed an attempt to flee from a peace officer who was lawfully attempting to arrest or detain you. You have 2 prior such convictions of evading arrest or detention. So every time you do this, it's at least a state jail felony. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prior
Two of them.
they're all state jails?
Yes, all
Looks
state
like
jails.
all
but
state
two-
jails. What does that do? Bring it 1 level? Or
You
2?
have 2 sequenced state jail felonies. It
And
brings
you have
out-
more than 2 sequenced, but. So it's a state jail felony, but it's punished as though it were a 2nd-degree felony if found guilty. So you're looking at up to 20 years in prison.
I think it's 3rd degree.
I thought you said 2nd.
I think I did, but I think I was
But from
mistaken.
state jail, I
From
think
state
it's
jail.
third.
I think all state, I think it only goes up 1, but if it were sequential non-state jail felonies, then it goes up to a 2nd degree. I think we're looking at a 3rd degree punishment, 3rd degree felony punishment of no less than 2 nor more than 10 years confinement in prison, and a fine up to $10,000 can be assessed. You are ineligible for probation because you have felony convictions. What are we going to do?
Judge, he has expressed to me that he wishes to hire another attorney. I have received an updated offer from Miss Moore today, so my preference would be for 2 or 3 weeks for me to review that offer with him. And then also to give him time to retain another attorney if that's what he wishes to do.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
How are you able to hire somebody? Because you filled out an affidavit of indigence, which states you're indigent, unable to hire.
I got a job.
You have
now.
assets you can
Yes, sir.
get?
Yes, sir.
How?
I got a job.
Doing all of a sudden? You were indicted here when?
I had a
Oh,
job.
it's all going on. It's a half a year. Where are you working?
Jack in the Box on 11th Street, sir.
This is where you were working when you filled out this indigent form.
Yes, sir. I was just starting.
Because you're 850, it was 8.59 an hour, I think.
Yes, sir. I was.
How much are you making now?
Same thing, but I'm looking for more jobs, more than
How are you able to hire somebody?
my help from family.
Okay, well, all right. She's still your lawyer unless you go and hire somebody else.
Yes, sir.
But I'm going to reset this for an announcement in 4 weeks just to see where we are. Okay? Anything else on that?
That's it, Judge.
Okay. Probation?
Thank you. I'm right
We're
there.
going to test him before he leaves. He's got every form of controlled substance.
It's this, and then go see over there to Baylor.
All right, is that it? I have Chastity Rashton.
Thursday. So that Thursday. Let's check this guy.
We took care of the Galvin case, didn't we? Earlier.
His last name is in there.
That was Mr. Walker.
Last name said he please fill this. He left.
Yeah, we took care of that already, didn't we, Galvin? It's kind of hanging in it. What about Chastity Rashton? That's Langston.
Reset.
Okay. Anything else? That's it? Oh, what time is this afternoon stockade?
Tomorrow.
1:30, is that central time or your West Coast method of time that you use? The LA kind of guy you are. All right, we are in recess until this afternoon. Thank you.